until at least Kim Jong-il, he was able to maintain that image of being a benevolent God, benevolent father who was a leader of our entire family of nation. But Kim Jong-un completely lost it. All he is ruling now over is just through fear. Hi guys! Welcome to my channel. My name is Yeonmi Park. I'm a nurse skin defector human rights activist. So today I'm going to talk about how can you meet Kim Jong-un? So this question actually got me really laughing a lot. When I met like Americans or the Europeans and I tell them like, oh, I'm from North Korea, then they would say like, did you meet Kim Jong-un? What was he like? And I was like, I couldn't just believe it. So I think this is like this question coming from the different factor. Like here in America or Europe, your president is like a human being. It's somebody you can meet if you want to. Maybe you can go to the speech. So now like when I came to America, there were a lot of people say, oh, I met like President Obama, I met President Clinton. And it was like, I mean, for our North Korean standard, that is like the greatest, the biggest achievement that any human can make in their lifetime by meeting the dictator, right? So in North Korea, Kims are not just president. It is not like just our leader of our country. It's like God to us. So therefore, in order to meet them, there's no option to meet him, even if you really, really want. There are no like public speeches you can go attend. The only way you can meet them is by being selected by Kims to meet them. I actually met several top official defectors who actually met Kim, and one of the stories I'm gonna share with you. So his name is Jang Jin-sung. He's a North Korean poet. So North Korea, of course, everything is a propaganda, and he wrote this poem that really made all North Koreans became emotional about how they felt about the leader and the party. So Kim Jong-il was super happy about him, and he became Kim Jong-il's favorite poet. So one day at like 2 a.m. in the morning at home, he got a call saying, dear leader wants to meet you at like 2 a.m. So they would just come to his house at that 2 a.m. and then he would be in his suit, and then they come and they take him. But the journey to go there, they literally cover his eyes. So he doesn't even know where he goes. In the train, in the cars, going in a special island, he only guesses, right? Because he cannot see anything. And then when he gets there, they go through the physical health checkup in everybody. So that's how rigorous it is to meet the leader in North Korea. So once that he got there, he said he was invited to attend a party. And in this party was, of course, that the things that I talk about. The Kim Jong-il would bring all these girls, make them barely wearing nothing, and he would be drinking, and these girls are dancing and like that. And then Kim Jong-il asked some girls singing some old Korean song, and while he was listening to this song, his eyes were like getting watery. And Kim Jong-il is apparently super into dogs. So this is like something irony about that. Like this like a heartless dictator who is so brutal with the human beings, he was so into puppies. So when he was like attending these parties, he would like hold his puppy with him, and they would just follow Kim around. And he talks about like how those puppies' lives were so much better than North Korean lives, being liked by the leader. And I think sometime I heard like even the Hitler was a vegetarian. He was like super into animals. So this is something about, I don't get it. I think Kim's was able to feeling things and had some love in his heart, but somehow he wasn't able to have the same love for another human being. He was only able to do that with the animals. And when Kim Jong-il was like trying to cry in his party, everyone had to cry with him. And this is like the magic. When you are so terrified by this one being, you do whatever it takes to survive at the moment. So, and Kim Jong-un apparently doesn't even know how to speak in a respectful term. So in North Korea, we have a lot of layers of speech based on your age, and our culture is super into respecting elders. So everybody learns how to speak respectively. But when it's Kims, when they're born, of course, like nobody above them, no matter what. So they never able to learn how to speak proper respectful Korean. So Kim Jong-un would talk to these generals who were like 40 years older than him back then, talk to them like as if they were like his slave. And this poet says that's a time when he realized the God that I worshipped, he was dead. It was not God. And Kim Jong-il, apparently his height is only 5'2", not even like 116 centimeters. So he would be wearing this like this much high heel as a guy. And you know, this poet thought like Kim's world is like the almighty who can do everything, the miracles omnipresent, and this almighty God. And seeing this guy, this tiny little thing who doesn't even know how to speak proper Korean, and it just, you know, shattered his entire that propaganda that he believed. After that, he decided to escape, and that's how he escaped and came to South Korea. And he wrote poems that wasn't about the Kims, but awakening North Koreans, that what we are going through and how we have been lied by this, you know, one family. So this was like his experience of meeting Kims. But there are so many other people, not a lot, but still people meeting Kims. Usually like his process the same. When you go meet Kim, you don't ever see where you're going. They're all like eye-folding you, check your health and everything. So in North Korea, we have a special term for somebody who met Kims. It's called, we call it 접견자, which means somebody who has seen the son of this universe. So if you meet Kim in North Korea, they usually give you this portrait together with Kim. And then this portrait is the most important thing it's gonna be with your life. And it is like entire family gets feel honored, and the entire town respects you. And if you like ever shook your hands with the Kim, like you don't even wash the hands. That's the thing, like that's how this miraculous thing that you do by meeting Kims. And now, like, of course I'm like here now, I know they were like the same human being. Kims were just like same humans. But I still remember like as a younger in North Korea, I had this vivid dream where I was meeting, you know, Kim Jong-il. And I woke up and I was so happy. Even the dream of meeting him in my dream made me so happy in my real life. And this power of propaganda, power of brainwashing is, I think this is deep. However, though, now a lot of North Koreans, I hear from the current North Koreans that coming out, says that they're this, you know, the power of Kim's has gone away, and most of things the North Koreans feeling about the regime is just fear. That's all. Until at least Kim Jong-il, he was able to maintain that image of being a benevolent God, benevolent father who was a leader of our entire family of nation. But Kim Jong-un completely lost it. All he is ruling now over is just through fear. He is using literally anti-craft gun, the gun that you shoot down the airplanes. He would like shoot them, the people, by saying that these people don't even deserve to have a place to be buried in our land. So we're gonna make them into dust. That is why Kim Jong-un uses anti-aircraft guns to shoot people, and making sure every single one of them watch it and what it happens to you if you disobey the regime. Well, I hope that was helpful, and that's why you should never ask North Korean if you have met Kim or not, because it's impossible. Nobody get that option. Like I still cannot believe in America, right? Like there are so many presidential debates. If you go to DC, there's a lot of rallies. You can attend to meet the president. But in North Korea, that is not even an option. Thank you guys for watching, and I look forward to seeing you guys all next time. Please share this video with your friends and hit the like button before you go. Thank you guys. Bye.